I'm not in the laundry room. I'm not in the laundry room. No, I'm not. Okay, let's just check on everything. I should have checked on this before, but hey, there we go. Getting the lights all done. I love to get one of those little glowy lights, one of those. I don't know what they use when they are doing videos and stuff, and that little round light. Anyways, that would be cool. But for now, I don't have it. So let's talk about this moon. This moon is fantastic. It is. It's very beautiful. It's very powerful. It has such beautiful alignments when it comes to uh, Uranus and Neptune and Pluto and Saturn. And this is, I feel like an opening to get what you want done. This is where a grounding, especially with the full moon in Capricorn, wants you to come in and ground this energy into be. And what's really nice is, I mean, Pluto's no longer in Capricorn, so it's not like a hurry to get things done, but this is more of a let's really step into what I want to discover more of. What do I want to bring forth more into my world and into my life? And this beautiful energy is very, um, I'm going to say it's magical. It is very faded. It's very where if the fear of missing out, the FOMO, this is where it's like, this is a good FOMO. Like, this is a good, like, yeah, let's get going on this. Let's really be a part of this. Let's really create something new and different in my life. It's not one to sit on the sidelines and say, well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll start this tomorrow. This is where you could get really caught into a crazy cycle where you could get very lost and then wake up and it's next year is tomorrow. Like, this is not where you want to avoid anything. Like, if there's an elephant in the room, if you're avoiding that, you don't want to talk about it, if you don't want to deal with a lot of whatever is going on within your inside of you, your insecurities, this moon is activating and saying address it, because there's something so much more for you in this world, right? Don't just sit and idly and think, oh, that's nothing, or that's not going to be anything for me, kind of thing. So I find this moon is really a calling. This moon, I was out there last night. It was probably 11. No, it was 11:11. I went out there. It was 11:11, and I went out, and the moon was just coming up, and I took some beautiful pictures, and they turned out fabulous. And just the essence of that moon, the feeling of that moon, and I was just like, I mean, unfortunately, I couldn't see it in my backyard. I had to go stand in the middle of the road. Crazy lady in her pajamas on a shawl taking pictures of the moon. If I could have put a chair there, I would have, and just sat and just embraced on this energy of the moon. But I stood out there and just feeling that effervescence, that vibrations of what this moon is culminating for us. I haven't felt that for a very long time with a full moon. And the last time I gonna say I really felt it was when my children were wee ones, and it was where I actually went out in my backyard in the one place that we were living in, and it was going out there and just embracing the energies of that moon. A lot of work I did with the moon, I did in Penticton, and it brought in a lot of changes and transformations. You don't think about it, but now it's very, when I go back and I look at really going outside, doing moon rituals, really casting my circle, sitting down and allowing the rays and the illumination of the suns to come in. It was very profound. And I feel like this is one of those moons that is very profound. That in what you are wanting to create and what you are wanting to do, it's out there. It's available for you. Um, and I feel like there is that two-door window. If you decide not to, if you are procrastinating in any way, I think you better start looking at what you're procrastinating on and get off the fence and start looking at how can I embrace more into my life. Sometimes it feels like, well, I don't know what to embrace. I'm feeling lost. Hey, there's my fall series that is coming up, and that's something that you can be proactive on and saying, "Hey, mama, put my name down for the fall series, and I really want to be interactive with this. I really want to be a part of this." Or if you want to just get the booklet for July or August, you can do that and just get the booklet and work through the workbook on your own. This is where it's really getting you to say, I want to take action. I really want to start creating something in a positive manner. I really want to begin to solidify a better world for myself. And because so much is vibrationally changing, so much is in our world where, like, videos, if you're going through like YouTube videos, they're going to be changing, and the algorithm or whatever they call it is going to be changing in how they put them up. The whole thing with TikTok, who's ever going to buy it out, they're going to have an American TikTok, right? Which is going to change things dramatically, depending on who buys it and what's going on there. So there's so much that is moving into a new direction that you have to look at, well, what do I want to move into more of and do more of, right? What has been calling me? And that's really at the essence of your core, to start really taking a really deep dive and start looking at what is that? What is that yearning that you really want to do? And start putting the steps in motion to do it, to create it, and to bring that up to fruition. So I just wanted to come on just to let you know that this moon is the moon to manifest in. This is the moon to really do your magical rituals with, but do them with a not a flakiness. Don't just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go do. No, this is something that is, especially with Capricorn, this is something that has to be structured. This is something that has to be um not played around with. So you're doing this something with a really positive intent, and something that is wanting to bring in and solidify a positive move for you, right? So this isn't about doing something crazy or nutty or, oh, let's do the Ouija board or some kind of fucking bullshit like that. That's nothing. That's not what this is about. This is about bringing in the truth, bringing in some beautiful water magic and working with the water magic. This is about, allowing yourself to step in and embody the richness of this energy so that you can create what's been calling you. So, yeah, it's pretty magical. So I gotta say, it's pretty magical. So, on that note, why do I start yawning when I'm on here? It's kind of crazy. I want you to all to have a fabulous day. Enjoy this day. It is quite beautiful. And if you're wanting to book a reading, definitely get a hold of me, DM me. Or if you want to, I do have a new reading that I'm doing. It's the Solar Arc Feminine, the Divine Feminine reading. If you're wanting that, it is $88. Hi, Shar. I'm just signing off. If you're wanting to do that, definitely uh, let me know, because that's on sale for a week. So if you're wanting to do the Divine Feminine, if you just want a regular natal chart reading and stuff, that's my regular price. So there you guys go. Have a blessed one. Love you, Shar. And may the Lord and Lady watch over and bless you. Have a blessed one. It's good energy, baby. It's good energy. Bye-bye. See you later.